Welcome back, guys, for more Timberborn and 2 exciting times. We have our first explosives factory and we are going to start making dynamite. Hell yeah. But we have a bit of a problem. We are on cycle 11, day 5. We've got a bad tide approaching, which is great because it gives us power. But if we look over here, we have got 45 adult beavers, 15 kits. We've got 45 adults working. We've got 22 vacancies, though. We've got to fill those jobs. So what we're going to do is this. First of all, I'm going to unpause all of these breeding pods to give us a boost to our breeding. And then I'm going to put in a bunch more because I want this to happen as quickly as possible. So let's put in, we can squeeze in 3 there. We can have another 2 over here. And we can have 1 there, 1 there. And you know what? I'm going to squeeze in a couple more down there. Okay, hopefully that should accelerate our population and get us into a good position. There's one more thing that I want to do, and that is I want to replace this dam. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run this on for like, well, we've got a 16-day bad tide. So I'll run it through the bad tide, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have a load more beavers and some dynamite. Well, that took ages. That's taken a full cycle. We went all the way through the bad tide and we're just about to end the wet season. And we've got a drought coming in, which really sucks. Droughts just suck because we're not going to have any power. So then we can't do anything. Well, we're going to do something about that. What have I done during that time? Well, we've got the population up to 90. Woohoo! We've got 70 adults working, but we've got 7 injured beavers. So I've been putting in medical beds down here, and I've actually got 7 medical beds. I got a little behind, so hopefully we'll catch up and we won't have so many injured beavers. And I also got this farm going because we were lagging behind on the food, and I wanted to get ahead on the food. All right, what are we going to do then about the power, which is literally about to stop? Well, we're going to use the INT secret weapon, the engine. Oh yeah, we have 479 science. We are now going to spend all of that. We're going to spend 400 science on the engine, which takes 20 metal blocks, 25 gears, and 20 logs to build. We are going to build 3 of them. 1, 2, and oh, I can just squeeze that in, can't I? Get rid of those, and I can just get that in there. All right, beavers. Oh, they're all asleep, aren't they? Come on, you slackers, wake up. Now, I was pausing the breeding pods as we went through. We're currently running with 12 breeding pods. 12 breeding pods we've got really low well-being. So we're probably only getting like 8 beavers per pod. So what are 12/8s picture?
I don't know. Don't even do math.
It's about 96, something like that. So we should end up with a population of around 96, which is like pretty much exactly where I want to be. But all of these, I waited and I paused them when they're just about to pop out a kit. So if for some reason we do need a quick boost, we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 kits that we could pop out quickly. Alrighty, should we speed things up? Let's speed things up. Oh, we've got a 17-day drought. See, I would have to basically sit here for 17 days with no power, unable to do anything, which would really suck. So these engines are going to be an absolute lifesaver. We have got the metal blocks. We've got the gears for the first one. We need the logs. That's all the logs. Boom, we've got our first one. Whoa! So hopefully somebody will come and work here. Yeah, oh, they're bringing logs because it needs logs. It burns logs to produce the power. Oh, there he is. Are you going to produce? Oh, no, because we need to actually hook it up, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Demolish that. We might as well do all 3 at the same time, mightn't we? Yeah. Get rid of those 3 and then pop in power. I'm just going to throw in 4 ways. 1, 2, 3, boom. The second one has got built. Awesome. And there it goes. Oh, that is so cool. That is, seriously, that is a very, very cool building. I like that a lot. Come on, guys, get the second one done. We need the power. We desperately need the power. Here we go. Boom. And it springs to life. Okay, so how much power do we have and how much do we need? I click on this. We are producing 800 power now. We need 1390 to run all of these buildings. And that's without 2 of the... So we're only running 2 of the smelters. Wow. Yeah, not ideal. We really need this third engine. But we don't have enough metal blocks. We've used all the metal blocks and we're short 15. So we actually need these smelters running. So I think... you know what? I'm going to pause 2 of the explosives factories. And I'm going to unpause the 2 smelters. And try and get those metal blocks done. The number of injured beavers is going down, thank goodness. Although that may be partly due to the factories not working that much. The explosives factories cause so many injuries. They're a nightmare. But it's okay. We've actually got 2 spare beavers right now. I've also modified the pumps so that they no longer pause on droughts or bad tides. So they just run constantly now. Awesome. Right. So yeah, we can let this run. We can get the third one built. Churn out some more dynamite. Now, if we're burning logs here, I'm thinking we're probably going to put some more of these in. We should get another forest going, and I'm thinking it should be close by to here. So I was thinking maybe this area down here would be good. So as soon as I get enough science, and we're at what? We're at 200, and I need, what do I need to unlock dynamite? I need 600. I got bored waiting for the science, so I put an extra couple of scientists in. Oh, boom! 600 science. Yes. Okay, slow it down. Actually, the first use of dynamite is going to be over here at the blueberry patch. We've got 6.6 days left. These are going to die in like... See, this one's 6.6. Well, that's cutting it too close. So, dynamite. This is going to be epic. What do I want? I want landscaping, you bonehead. Dynamite. Unlock it. 600 science. Yes. Right. Dynamite goes there. We're also going to put a dynamite here. And I'm thinking that I want to do the forest as well. That would be, I think, a good idea. I mean, eventually we're going to need it. Come on, beavers. Somebody come and... Here we go. And boom. Let's slow it down. Let's enjoy this. Here we go. Our first dynamite of the series. Boom. And we get a nice hole that we can fill with water. Yes. What do I want? I want water. I want a fluid dump, don't I? Fluid dump goes there. Prioritize the hell out of that. And then come down here and we'll do exactly the same thing. There's our dynamite already. Boom. All right, guys. Again, prioritize the hell out of that. And get it built. Well, which won't happen until the morning. Because they're all slackers. Man, these beavers. I should just crank this up to like 24 hours a day working, shouldn't I? Double it, Sky. Double it. People say they're going, double it to 32 hours a day. Damn straight. What's our population? Our population is now up to 109. Wow. But we're looking good. We've got 3k of water. Almost 500 logs. Food seems to be holding pretty steady at 500. Oh, and there it goes. The water's in. And look, all that lovely irrigation. Awesome. And then over here. And there's that one. Right, somebody come and work here. Fill it up with water. Can't wait to see this. You want to see this picture?
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that awesome? All right, cool. So we can throw in a forester and get that planted up with trees. I'm not going to dynamite this at the moment because we've only got, how many? We've got 127 dynamite now. But no, the first use of the dynamite is going to be in improving our water security, because I'm just always so nervous about the water. And now is like the perfect time to do it, isn't it? Because all the water's gone. Yeah, so let's oh, you know what? I'm going to do this pump because this pump bugs me that it's not in line with all the others. So let's start off with this one. So demolish that. You know what? I can just demolish all of them. Yeah, because like it's fine. It's fine. Demolish all of those pumps. I got 5 days to get this done. Right, so what do I want done? I want landscaping. I want dynamite placed there, and then I want... No, not there. And then I want dynamite all the way along here. And here they come with the dynamite. This, hopefully, shouldn't take too long. Oh, right, they've done those two. Let's detonate those. I freaking love dynamite. Let's get those 4 in as well. Well, they've done the first row. Now they're working on these. Oh, this is going to be so good. This reservoir is going to hold so much water. It's going to be crazy. When I originally started this map, I thought I could only take this down 1 tile. I thought that this was the base level, but it's not. If you come all the way down here to the edge of the map, this is actually the base level, and it drops down 1 level from this level, which is this level. So yeah, we can go down 2 tiles. Is all of that laid? It's all laid. Boom. Right, let's get the next lot laid. Now, the reason that I'm like going down 2 levels here is because you can't put dynamite underneath this part of the pump. So we need to get it all down in 1 go, and then I can rebuild the pumps, and then it's fine. So what are we doing? Landscaping, dynamite, all of that. Get it done, guys. Just waiting on the last piece to go in. There it is. Boom. Now, just to check, yeah, it's red. That's as low as we can go. So, let's do it. That can go. Demolish that piece of path, and we can put our pumps back in. What do I want? Water, deep water pump, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hell yeah. Go. Already. Blow that, blow that. Next lot going in. I forgot that those need... I need the stairs to go... Oh, never mind. I'll do those later. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So the water can get past this anyway. Okay, so what I can do now... Well, actually, I'm going to have to move this bridge temporarily. Okay. You know what? Let me do... I'm going to put this bridge in. I'll dynamite this, and then we'll start going around the corner. Drought's over. Here comes the water. And I cannot wait to see that water just pour into here. That is going to be a sweet moment. Have they laid up any of this dynamite yet? I'm actually dynamiting this back. This should irrigate 15 tiles in this direction. And if I've counted correctly, then it's 15 to there. Last 2 going in. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, boom. Perfect. So if I put some stairs there, and then what I can do is, as I get dynamite available, I can start actually dynamiting this back around here. Oh, the water's here, and the water is pouring into our trench. Yeah, detonate that. And the water flows in, and we want to get the next one laid as well. Oh, seriously, guys, does it get any better than this? I really don't think it does. Okay. Right, well, in that case, I've got to get this planted up and put in a cutting zone and start dynamiting this back and start dynamiting this. So I've got a hell of a lot to do. So I better get on with it, hadn't I? Oh, and yeah, because I want to lay this in and get these pumps back in ASAP. Well, everything was going great. Our tree farm is finished and they're starting to plant it up, and that's great. I put in an extra couple of scientists and an extra set of workers so that we can start building faster. And then I was thinking about the dynamite and thinking, like, why aren't we getting more dynamite? So I've prioritized the building so that we get the stuff delivered as quickly as possible. And then I realized that we've got virtually no bad water. Like, this is basic. Well, that is empty, and this has got very, very little in it. And then I was thinking, it's 'cause in the drought, There's no bad water. And this dries up very, very quickly. So I thought, we'll solve that problem. We'll put in a little path down here, bridge across here, and put in a little dam just there. It's only 2 dams, and then we can block the water into here. Well, that's only a tiny little reservoir, Sky. Yeah, I know, but we could unblock this. The water flows through here into this 2 deep reservoir. It's blocked there. It's blocked here. So, yeah, that would be kind of perfect. Because then we've got like tons and tons of water. But then I noticed we've got virtually no food. So it's like, what do I focus on? I think I'm going to try and get this dam finished. But I do need to worry about the food. Let's see. How are they doing? Have they... Okay, so they've just got to get those stairs built. I've put in a couple of storages for logs and planks, and I've set them to obtain... Oh, I need to prioritize them with the builders. There we go. So that should make the builders fairly quick. We've got to get these, 3 bridges? 3 bridges built, 3 platforms, and then just 2 dams and the stairs. Can we get that done? I mean, you'd think, right? In the meantime, well, let's plan out what we're going to do to solve the food crisis. So over here, you can see that these 2 farms are not keeping up with the crops. So we'll add some more farmhouses. 1 farmhouse there, 1 farmhouse there. Now, I'm thinking that we can, because we're irrigating this, so I'm thinking maybe a farmhouse there and a farmhouse there, and I'll plant up some more crops. Does that seem reasonable? I think so. So we'll have crops there. And now we're going to need some storage. That's a good point. Now, I'll tell you what I could do. Here, could I squeeze in a large storage? Okay, now I've got room for a large storage. Storage, large warehouse, flip it around, throw that in there. Okay, cool. More crops. More crops. Let's get all of that planted. And then the range on that is 15. So, yeah, we should be able to literally get all of this planted up. So, more kohlrabi going in. Well, they've got these built very, very quickly. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more farms going in. Look at the food. Okay, now, the problem's going to be if we start to see a lot of hungry icons running around, it'll affect their working. So if that's not what I wanted. If we look at the workforce, here you go, right? So here's somebody who's hungry. Their work drops by 50%. So what happens is the farm workers start producing like half as much, and you just go into a death spiral, and we're starting to see quite a lot of hungry beavers. Oh, that's really not good. Let's set you to... let's set you to harvesting. We'll set this one to harvesting. We'll have this one planting, I think this one harvesting. Oh, good heavens. It's not great. It's not great. Did I set this one to... I might do that the other way around. I might have you harvesting and have you planting. I was just wondering about, like, would it help if I put some stairs kind of down there so that they could get up and down? But you know what? It's maybe not the worst idea. Let's throw in some stairs and we'll find out. Okay. Is that a priority? Yeah, not really. Not really. Are any beavers going to go to bed hungry? That's the question. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 beavers going to bed hungry. It's not calamitous, but it's not great. We've also got a whole bunch of crops here which are not getting gathered. So we could do something up here as well, because this extends out like 15. Yeah, farmhouse there, and maybe another farmhouse there. Do I put it out? No, I move it. Why use up the fertile area when I can put it just outside there? And then we'll have, large storage? Yeah, large storage. Let's have a large warehouse. Flip it around that way. And we'll have a large warehouse there. That sound good? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, you know how far it goes because you can see it. Okay, crops. Why am I counting? Good Lord. I think those two are irrigated. Not 100% sure. And then fill in these. I'm not quite sure how far the irrigate. You know what? Just lay it in because you'll see. You'll see when in the dry season you'll see exactly how far it goes. I'm thinking something like that. You know what? We could probably get another farm there. Now that I've planted all that. Yeah, do it. Do it. You can't have too many farms. Throw you in there. Awesome. Right, the farmhouses are the most important. So we'll prioritise that. Prioritise that one. Okay, how's the food? Still not terrific. Okay, this needs to be set up for kohlrabies. That's kohlrabi, yeah. And the same with this one over here. Let's get that set up for kohlrabi. Okay. You know what? Let's let them get on with that. Hopefully that'll turn things around. How are we doing over here? Oh, it's all got built. Look, it's all got built. We're into the drought now, but we have a little reservoir of bad water that'll help to keep us going. Well, that's a step forward. Now, in the next wet season, or, the next wet season, we can open this up, and then we'll have a massive reservoir of bad water. So, hopefully, this is going to improve our dynamite situation. So, look, you guys actually getting some stuff done? I'm looking at all of these hungry, but okay, this is not good. This is very, very not good. Can we come back from this? Good God. Once you get into this kind of death spiral, it's very hard to get out because the beavers are now working so slowly. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, beavers. Look at all of this up here. Get it harvested, for heaven's sake. Okay, we get to the end of the day. How many beavers go to bed hungry? And the answer is, like, way too many. Now, what I could do to try and get ahead of this is set them to work 24 hours the next day. The problem with that is that it reduces their well-being even more, which means they work even less. So unless I can get, you know what, I'm going to do it for one day, I think. What, do I just set it to like maybe 20? Look how many hungry beavers we've got. Okay, we've got to get ahead of this and get ahead of this quickly. Now, I could put in more farmers, which right now I'm thinking, yeah, I think I've kind of got to. How many? We've got 22 spare beavers. So, man, how do I get myself into these situations? By not paying attention. By going off on your little flights of fancy instead of paying attention to the core mechanics of the game. Yeah, all right. It's a bit harsh. A little bit harsh. How are we doing over here? Well, to be honest, they're pretty much staying on top of the harvesting. How are we doing over it? So we've got a huge area over here that's not getting harvested. Okay, well, there's loads of beavers here trying to harvest, and they're not hungry, so they're working at full speed. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the day. How many beavers go to bed hungry? That's the question. Come on, guys, get your food. We've worked 20 hours today, and there are still hungry beavers, but there is food somewhere. Why aren't you getting the food? Okay, well, I don't understand that, because at the end of the day, they should all go and eat. Okay, everybody's starving hungry again. Oh, man. Come on, guys, turn this around. Let's have a look at the current situation. The current situation, yeah. And now they're complaining about water as well. What? Well, there's certainly water available. There's loads of it. We've got over 2k of water. Maybe it's because of the change in the hours. Okay, well, we'll drop the hours down then. So you've got time to actually go and get a drink. But they should just go and get a drink anyway. So I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. Okay, food looks to be getting a little bit better. Look at this. We're up to almost 100 food. At the end of the day, how many of you are going to go to bed hungry tonight? And honestly, it shouldn't be that many. If any, to be honest. There's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Oh, that's much, much better. There's only a couple of hungry beavers. Oh, we might turn it around. We might have turned it around. 0 food, but only a few hungry beavers. Well, I guess we let it run for a while and we see what happens. But it does look better and we might have turned the corner. And of course, as soon as they start working to full efficiency again, if you've got enough food, which I would suggest we now have, this will start to go up and we'll build up our food stocks. So, yeah, good. How are we doing with the bad water? And the answer is we've still got bad water. We're pumping it, but there's none there because it should be all getting shipped over to here. But these dynamite factories are just consuming it as fast as it comes. I mean, it's 5 bad water just for 1 dynamite. But we are getting dynamite. We've got like 120 dynamite, which is really good news. Well, I guess I start using it then. How about... Oh, we've got 3 dynamite planted up right there. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I am going to carry on through the drought, expanding... I think I'm going to work on this area and try and get this expanded. Okay, I've just been sitting thinking about this, and I've got... If I want to do mega projects, which is what I want to do... You know what? Pause going for a second. If I want to do mega projects, then I've got to get out of this hand-to-mouth existence. And... yeah, so I think I need to do some planning, because if you think about it, right, I'm going into a drought. I've only got like 2k water. So I need more pumps. I need more bad water. I've got to build a bigger reservoir of bad water. I need more bad water pumps. I need a better food source. So I think I've got to think about teching up on the food. And well-being. I've got to get on top of well-being. I mean, half of my beavers, in fact, over half of my beavers aren't even housed. So, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go away and I'm going to have a damn good think about all the things that I need to do, plan it out, and then come back for the next episode, hopefully in a position to start doing something more impressive, because this is just survival. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. Now, you let me know. Leave me a comment. Should I carry on like this, like stumbling along? Or should I, put some serious planning in, tech up, get all the things that I need, and then do something big? It's up to you. Picture, say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.